looks like a butt plug. And I'm gonna try this without the water.
What are you doing?
What is that, your heart rate?
I was just looking at my boobs.
Okay.
Because if I sit like this...
Yeah.
Or if I sit like this... Well, it looks better.
That one. But
this one?
Yeah, I feel like you're going to get a back cramp. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Jay and...
Bree!
Here we are going to do a review on something that I was browsing on Facebook. I'm browsing the internet all the time. And obviously, because we had to shut down, she purposely reads everything that I'm doing. So she's like a nosy Nelly, right? Just walking by, and there was an ad. You've been on Facebook, you've seen little scroll jammies, and all of a sudden it's like, here, buy this.
And they know exactly what you need in your life.
Right, I get it. So Bree, she's like, oh, that's nice. Buy that. So I bought it. Tell them what it is.
Oh my gosh. So it's like a super high-tech water bottle, and you get to customize the flavors and everything from an app, and you can do it from your watch, you can do it from anything. It is super, super, super cool and very expensive. I was surprised he said yes.
Okay, so we're going to open this up.
Yes, oh my goodness.
What's it called?
It is called Lifefuels. You guys want to come with me? Follow me. After ordering, it took about a week to get here. Oh, let's see. Oh, hello. This is so you can put your empty fuel pods inside of here and send it back, and they have a recycling program. Here is the good stuff. Oh, yes. Lifefuels, the smart nutrition bottle that adapts to your day.
So we got two of them. The exact same thing, yeah?
Yep. We got some extra flavors in case it didn't turn out too hot. On the side, it actually tells you what flavors that you got. So there's a peach multivitamin, lemon lime with electrolytes, and berry acai with antioxidants. Some people pronounce that differently. I'm weird.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Let's open him up. And then here's our new toy.
It's definitely not a toy.
This is our bottle. The battery is in here. Your fuel pods go down here. And over here is our other stuff that we get. This is a very clear instruction manual, actually. So this is our bottle. Let's go back over there and set them up. Hello, we are back after opening up the boxes. And I didn't show this before, but it actually had 2 more compartments in there. One is marked clean, and there's actually a pretty cool brush in here made specifically for the Lifefuels bottle. So cute. That is pretty adorable.
They use those on cups, don't they? Like a bigger version? That's nice. It looks like a butt plug. When I logged in with the email that I used to purchase the bottles, it remembered the serial numbers of the bottles that I bought. But the issue I was running into is turning it on would turn on fine. When it would go to pair, I just kept getting connection failed. It wasn't until I held it down again on a 3rd time and then held down the button on the front where it actually connected. And then obviously it says connected, and this is what the app looks like.
So when you're setting up the app, it actually asks you quite a few things. It asks you what time you wake up, what time you go to bed, how much you weigh, what's your height, and what's your sex. Because it's going to give you a personalized detail on how much water you should be drinking every day. And then it's going to give you notifications saying, hey, you should drink more water. And Jay is going to hate that. But I like it because I forget.
You've heard the apps before. I've known a couple of people where they have it, and then it sounds like a bottle popping, and then water. I hate the sound of that. So obviously I turned off all notifications because I don't need to know when I need the drink. My mouth tells me that. I don't need an app to say, hey, dude, get a drink. You're too fat. Don't tell me when I have to drink water. Are we not going to clean these? We're just going to go for it.
We're just going to go for it.
Where did this come from?
I don't want to tell you. It came from China.
72-hour surface, okay? Is this glass?
Plastic.
Plastic.
So for the bottles, they look like this. And then down here is where your fuel pods go. You just do a little bit of a quick turn, and then you can insert your 3 fuel pods, and down here is also your power button. This button on the front is actually to release certain fuel pods, and you can select which one to release from this button only.
What would be really cool if this was actually sealed? So if this was flat like a cup, so it would only open up here, and then there'd be little cutouts in the cup versus on the actual mechanism itself. None of these sound appealing to me whatsoever. So Bree likes to use tap water, though, yeah?
Jay wanted to be extra, so we got Fiji.
Extra. How about just regular? I want some fresh water.
Jay wanted fresh water.
Saying I'm extra. You could eat it.
So these guys retail.
Go.
So these guys.
Don't wait. If you're gonna go, then go.
So these.
Stop talking about it and do it.
So these guys retail for $11.99 each, or you could do a subscribe program where you get $9.99 and you get one a month.
How long is one supposed to last?
Well, one pod
Yep.
is supposed to last like 30 uses, but that's on the recommended suggestion, but half of it. So in reality, you're not getting that many.
So hold on.
There's 30 mLs
30 uses of this filled.
with one of these.
30 of these.
Yes.
With one of those.
Yes.
I call bull donkey toes. No way is this less than 30. Because what happens if it's not strong enough? What am I going to do? I want some more of this in there. Okay, so let's go. The problem I have with stuff like this is like the sweeteners they use. I hate sucralose. I hate aspartame. People usually, and I'm not claiming to be a doctor, but people usually use the claim as, oh, it's not sugar, so it's healthier. People don't understand that sucralose is just as bad for your body as what sugar is. And I don't know, what do they have in here? Let's see. Water, citric acid, that's good. So that's going to give it a little bit of that punch. Stevia, which is a natural sweetener, which is not very good.
Oh, that's interesting. On the top of these, there's like a little wing going on. If you can see right here. I guess that's what locks it in. So I'm going to use the ones that came stock with the product. I'm not going to use the ones that we bought extra.
And I'm going to try this without the water.
What are you doing?
Why?
That's dangerous.
What is dangerous?
Because that's for a lot of water. One of these is 500 mLs.
I know.
And you're supposed to get 30 refills out of it? That's for like... I don't want you.
Woo! Come on and get some. Come get some of this Corona.
Okay, let me see how much I got on there.
There's not a lot. Just go. You didn't even touch it. Yo, listen. You know what it tastes like? You ever seen those frozen orange juice things? That. Oh my God. Not bad. Stings your tongue. Oh. So do we just put them in?
Let me look at the instructions.
Okay, you look at the instructions. I want to do me. I want to see what this app does while I do this.
Wow. So as soon as he screwed it in, it knew what pod was in and what bay it was in. So he's going to put in the next one, and we're going to see it pop up on the app. How cool is that? Wow, and they're different colors on here too. So this one's lighting up red and this one's lighting up orange.
Does it say the flavor?
Yes.
Oh, it
does.
does?
It says the flavor and everything. All right, next
How
one.
is it detecting the flavor?
Oh, it's loading. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. It all has different lights on it too.
So you could probably do... Okay, that's pretty cool. That's on the bottom of it.
I picked the ones that came stock. And then this is mine. Can you help me?
Yes?
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Hi, buddy.
What does the button do by itself?
So the button is so that you don't have to use the app.
So, Bree, you want to hold that up while I do the orange tangerine?
Oh my goodness, it was like a tiny waterfall. Oh, it's still going.
Because I did strong. That's done.
It's done now?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was so much. All right, so now we're supposed to shake it. Wow, it's changing colors.
You're trying to get me out of this.
So then this is my app. I want to do lemon lime. Ooh. So it looks like it's telling me the different ingredients that are in this one and what strength I want. And then I just swipe to dispense. We're going to stick with standard. Let's swipe it. Oh, look at him go. That's it?
What'd you pick? Light?
I picked normal. Wow, his was so much cooler looking.
I think because I selected strong. So now what? You just drink it?
Let's shake it up.
And that's it?
I guess so. Let's see what they taste like.
I think this is going to taste disgusting.
It's going to taste fantastic.
I'm not going to lie to you. It smells superfluous.
That smells good.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers! Mine tastes kind of like Gatorade. Like the lemon lime Gatorade. I actually really like it.
Do you want to try mine? Let me try yours.
Okay,
What's
here you
this? There's no
go. Lemon lime standard.
That's okay. Strong orange.
This tastes like, kind of like the orange vitamin water a little bit.
It does. Essential.
Oh my goodness! I can't. It shows us how much we drank. So Jay took a tiny sip of mine, where I took a big sip of his. So ours are different. My water bottle, 52 mLs have been drank. On Jay's water bottle, 61 mLs have been drank.
And I'm gonna add a kiwi lemonade just to add a little bit, a slight. The slight is not a joke. It's literally very slightly put in. Might add a little bit of zing and pep to it. All right. You want to try it now?
Yeah.
It tastes better now. You know, going back to what I was saying about closing up, give you a really good piece of advice. What would be really cool is once it's mixed up like this, what do you need the rest of this for? Why not do it where once you mix it, you pop this jemmy off and then you just go out and about with it? Why have this whole apparatus attached to it? Unless you're going to fill it up and do it again. You should make this where this is portable. Because this is very much not portable. This is a lot of extra. And if it's already filled up, why does it need to be attached? Why not come with an attachment that could go on it, where you could take this, fill this up, turn it upside down, take it off, and then put something on the bottom. Simple enough. Guys, and we're not getting paid for this. You know, this is us just buying it. But inside the app, you could actually go to the shop and then buy extra pieces for it. So that's pretty cool that you could do that. That's a nice option.
So this is our fuel log. How much we've drank. Whoa, it actually shows you how many mLs at exactly the same time. That's neat. And then we can make custom beverages based on the flavors that we have. So these are the ones that we have, so that's why they say in bottle. So we just select the ones that we already have in our bottle. Save. And then we can make our new beverage, where we can combine all of those flavors.
You could do a full beverage with the whole shot?
That's intense. I wouldn't recommend that.
You could do a custom beverage where you do the whole damn thing.
That shouldn't be allowed. And then over here you have your shop, where you can buy all the different flavors. It tells you a little bit about them and stuff.
I guess you just configure what you like, but that's going to require you emptying out a lot of water. And if you're buying like fresh water, well, wouldn't all water be fresh? If you're buying water, I don't know if that's the most cost-effective way of doing it, but once you have it saved, you have it locked in.
So the bottle is made of anodized aluminum, and with the battery, you're supposed to have like 4 to 7 days. But some like unintended consequences are the height of this. Like I wouldn't be able to fit this underneath the sink to fill it. So I would need another receptacle to pour water into to pour it into here, because this thing is tall.
Again, going back to the piece that should go on the bottom of it, so you can clean it and you can fill it up.
This kit with 3 pods is $99. And then extra pods are $11.99 each pod. So to start out, it's quite a pretty penny.
That's a lot of money. It is. Especially if you're just going to attempt to buy it. Like, just, I want to buy it to try it. It's very pricey.
I think it's super cool. It's a really good idea. So before on Facebook, I was scrolling around and I saw this thing called a circle. This is like a high-tech, well-made, same concept, but better.
What happens if this company goes bankrupt, this circle or this company? What do you do?
Stop using the product.
How about that? That's fantastic, isn't it? It kind of puts you in a rock and a hard place.
Huh, that's a valid point, because it is a very expensive thing that you want to continue to use.
And a lot of these companies are essentially fly-by-nights. They're going to come out with a product. Everybody's going to be interested. They're going to run ads that are super promoted. People are going to buy it because it looks cool. It does cool things like we did. And then you're going to buy this for probably a year. The company goes defunct or bankrupt because people realize that, okay, it's cool. It's fresh. It's new. Then it gets old really quick because it gets expensive. As much as it may seem like you're getting a deal, are you really? Are you really? Wouldn't you rather just take an orange and just kind of squeeze it into the water? Wouldn't that be more healthy than taking a concentrated with all these added extra ingredients? I don't know. That's debatable.
My thoughts on the Lifefuels bottle is actually really cool. I get to pick exactly how much I'm using. It tells me how much water I'm drinking. It reminds me to drink water. I can sync it with my watch, and it can remind me to drink, or I can swipe and have it dispense more in there. I think it's super neat.
Are you actually going to use it, though?
Absolutely.
Legitimately?
Because I think it's fun. When it's fun to do something that you have to do or that you should do, you do it more often.
You don't think that it would get old quick?
I don't think so, because me and him are going to be friends.
So what would you change then to fix it?
Sell the replacement pods in packs of 3, because first time ordering, what if I only order 1 pod? I'm kind of out, you know?
That's a good point.
It would be cool if I could get this in different colors, because black is the only option aside from accessorizing these, which are sold out and have been sold out for the past 2 weeks, so I don't even know if they're going to get more of those. I want to be able to change it to make it mine, because right now our bottles look the same. The only way that we would know it's each other's bottle is if we look at the bottom, take this off, look at our cereals, and our cereals only differ from 1 letter.
First off, I would never do this, right? Like, I think it's a cool idea. Absolutely. I think it's nice that you could get pods. It's very innovative. It is. I'm sure someone else somewhere has tried this before and has failed. It might be a little bit too pricey. It might be. It might be. And I feel like price will hold a lot of people back. I'd be too nervous that the company goes bankrupt. You get too, I don't want to say addicted, but you start to fall in love with it, and then you can't get anything anymore. Adding the little thing to where you could pop this off and clean it and fill it and carry it around, or even offer different bottle configurations so they're thinner and taller like a regular water bottle. Why not even go a step further and make an attachment that you could just screw on to an already water bottle? Say this is good for 16 fluid ounces. Calculate this for this, screw this on, screw it on, press the button, be done. Now, all people have to buy is this piece right here. As far as a recommendation is concerned, if you want to go willy-nilly or go crazy, then sure, pick it up. I don't recommend buying more than 3 of the pods. Try to buy the starter kit. Don't subscribe to anything. See if you like it. If you like it, buy more.
Everyone's at home right now, perusing the Facebook, seeing all the ads. This one isn't a bad one to pick up. It's pretty cool, and it's kind of fun to play with. Plus, it syncs with all your things, and I know that there's techie people out there that will just love that synchronization. I think it's awesome.
It is cool. Don't say, I don't want you to be like, who's a negative ass dude over there? I'm not saying that it's bad. There's things that could be done with this that would have made it better if it went through better R&D. Where it's at right now is definitely not bad. It's fun. It is creative. I will give it that. And the flavors are not bad for what I've tried. I actually like the orange tangerine. I do not recommend to use the slight mode at all. If you're going to use it, go strong or go long. Where do you belong? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure you'll see many, many more of these in the future months. Lots more on this channel will come, so make sure you subscribe, like. You don't even have to do either of those. We prefer the subscribe, so you know when we create new videos. Controversy here, balance here. Aggression, nice. Beautiful, nasty. You guys have a good day.
Have a good day.
There it is. 1.
4.